Welcome to Shawnee Softball. What a pleasure it is to be here today on this beautiful afternoon in a beautiful stadium for the girls to be able to begin their home season. As we see the first play, that's Amaya Briones passing it over to Taylor Bailey for the first out of the season for the Lady Wolves. Well done as they face Putnam City North today, as Presley Standridge for North put out on that 5-3 put out. Coming into the batter's box is Kayla Orton. I'll set the stage for our Lady Wolves here in a moment. In for strike one. Pitching so important, and in the circle today is number 23, Nana Martin. For Coach Alex Flores' Lady Wolves, he's supported by assistant coach Micah Sanchez. And that's going to be popped into left field for a base hit. And brought back in after being played out there by Josie Hassler. Let me get my name's right. And in fact, Amaya throws that back in from left field. Behind the plate, let's just set the roster. Nana Martin in the circle for the Lady Wolves. She's tossing to Cass Stargell behind the plate. Over at first is Taylor Bailey.
Yes.
One ball, no strikes here. In there for a strike at second base is Jaylee Reeves. Tiona Bruner is over at third base. Tiona with that good first play of the game. Back over to Bailey. Strike two. Shortstop today is KK Littleaxe. Out in left field is Amaya Briones on the call. We have in center field Josie Hayes. And over in right field is Josie Hassler. That's fouled back. The count stays 1-2 with one out. The runner on first was Kayla Orton with the base hit out to left field. At the plate, Savannah Martinez, catcher for Coach Dante Mitchell, as she goes down, the first K of the day for Martin. And that welcomes cleanup Layla Willoughby to the plate. Layla also center field, as Layla looks like she has, by size and physique, college potential. It looks like one of Coach Flores' spark players stepping in there, as evidenced by us being a center fielder. This is an athletic young lady, Layla Willoughby, with the size to go with it. Down at the knees. That's a good pitch by Nana. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the first. Great day for softball. I want to thank my guys. They've got a great setup here for us as well. Down the first base line, we got some shade going. Man, there was sweating before coming on, but man, it is nice today. The chatter hitting. We have Allen with your main camera. Grayson on the batter's box shot. We call it Cam 2. Juan, your editor today, and of course, Big Jarrett as the director. Michelle's here as well, taking photos. Remember, you can download photos for free from the website. One ball, 2 strikes. Nana looking for another strikeout. And that's another good pitch. She took something off. I'll tell you, that was fortunate for Willoughby to get a bat on it as she got the top of the barrel when she realized what Nana had thrown. Again, it stays 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. A pitcher-hitter battle here. Fouled back. On first base, Orton being held there after the play. Softball, you got to be on the base when the pitch is thrown. Bailey checking her. Martin set, steps into the circle, and fouled away again. I'll tell you, it's an exciting time for Shawnee softball. They've struggled the last couple of years. Bringing in Coach Flores is really a boon for the program. Coach Flores, of course, a two-year coach of the professional Oklahoma City Sparks. The young man knows what he's doing. His daughter down in Seminole, the first ever Big 12 Player of the Year 2 years in a row. That, of course, Amber. And that's going to go out to Briones. She knocks it down in left. She brings it in. And a double for Willoughby. Nobody scores as Orton goes to third. And Martin now looking to stop Kaylee Andrews stepping in to the batter's box. That's up the middle. Good stop at second. In the out for the Lady Wolves. They escape with 2 on as you have a fine play there by Jaylee Reeves at second base for the third out. You're watching Shawnee High School softball on ShawneeCTV. Downtown Auto Body works for you with your insurance company to reduce your hassles. Downtown Auto Body is on your side to get your vehicle repaired as it should be, back at top condition. Trust Downtown Auto Body, Main Street, Shawnee.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Good throw gets Bertram. And that's smashed. Nothing new. At Hardesty Deli, the food is great and the people are even better. A genuinely local atmosphere. The Oliver family has more than 70 years as butchers with Hardesty. If you're in Shawnee, you gotta stop at Hardesty Deli. ShawneeCTV would like to thank the following community sponsors in helping make this broadcast possible. Sebastian Homes, specializing in exceptional residential properties. Call Air Force One today and let comfort take flight. Muirhead family owned, serving all of Shawnee. Homes, businesses, expert service on all brands. Air Force One, where your comfort comes first. We are back as the Lady Wolves step in with leadoff shortstop KK Littleaxe. On the mound for Putnam City North with the first pitch. That's going to be a ball. That is Peyton Edwards. She's throwing today to Savannah Martinez. Over at first is Kaylin Staden. Second base is Kaylee Andrews. Shortstop is Standrich, the leadoff hitter. And third base is Kayla Orton, the first hit of the ball game. 2 balls, no strikes. Good eye by KK. That's going to be high. Ball 3. And the walk. You like to see that for the Lady Wolves to start things off. Let's see if we can move Little Axe around and get the first run. Jossie Hayes stepping in. I love sitting over here, being able to hear the cheers of the girls. That's a big part of softball and what makes it fun. As Jossie moves the runner up, does her job. As a sacrifice for the center fielder, and that's going to bring up Taylor Bailey, the first baseman. Little Axe moves to second in scoring position with just 1 out. That's high. Little Axe with a healthy lead in second. That's a strike. Good delivery. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Low for ball 2. That's fouled up, out of play. Caught, actually, not out of play. For out number 2.
That one, that'd be good to watch her go off as the other one's coming up and it comes back to that one. Does that make sense? Use this because that's a good view.
And that's going to bring up Nana Martin, the pitcher. See if she can help her cause.
Walk back or something like that. Just make sure camera 2's over here when you hit cut. Fade or sting.
Little Axe waits at second. Martin fouls that up. And it is caught. Nice play down the line. As the catch was, I'm sitting on the line, and that catch was done over the wall. That was a very nice play by the first baseman. That is Kaylin Staten. You're watching Lady Wolves softball on ShawneeCTV. Together, we're building community 1 season at a time.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Here we are at Elle's Jewelry. Oh my goodness. This is actually a homecoming crown. And does the homecoming queen get to keep the crown? They do. They get to keep the crown. I love that. Thank you guys for shopping at Elle's Jewelry. Yay!
Kevin Hanna, Frontier Commercial Group, specializes in both commercial and residential real estate. Whether you're looking to secure the perfect commercial space or find your dream home, Kevin's team helps you achieve your real estate goals. Visit Kevin's interactive website to get started today. Good throw gets Bertram. And that's smashed. Nothing new. Nana steps back into the batter's box. We want to thank Kent Bush for letting us know what the call turned into was it was caught in the dugout, which is out of play. So it is played as a foul ball, and the count goes to 1 ball, 2 strikes, but Nana Martin is not out. So you like to see that for the Lady Wolves. You like to see them get the call right. And like I said, I'm sitting right on the edge, and it was definitely in out of play territory, I guess. I couldn't see the player, but maybe she stepped into the dugout, didn't reach over. Not sure how that went down, but fortunate play for the Wolves is Nana with another chance to bring home Little Axe. That's going to be high. And they have reset the count as well, which is nice to see. So Nana is stepping in 1 ball, 1 strike. That's inside for ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike. As firing from the mound is Edwards for PCN. Pitcher on pitcher battle. That's going to be high. 1 walk given up already. Martin on deck for another one here with 2 out. The restoration of the batter was with 2 out. It remains 2 outs in the first inning, bottom half. Lady Wolves threatening on second. And that's a walk given up. And KK Little Axe remains on second. Nana Martin takes the base at first, and it's going to bring up Jaylee Reeves. Jaylee with that nice play at second for the 3rd out in the top half of this inning. Coach Flores talking with the umpire. I think they're going to put a runner on for the pitcher. And stepping out for the Lady Wolves to run, I believe it's going to be I'm going to have to get this name pronounced for me. Tassaja. I'll ask in between innings. I don't have the last name, but I have Tassaja. I like it. That's going to be in the short part of the field. Safe at first. The runner's going to come around on the air throw. And 2 second. Bailey is out, but the score comes through as Little Axe scores the first run of the ball game. The out takes place after the run scoring. Lady Wolves up at the end of 1-0 over Putnam City North.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Good throw gets Bertram. And that's smashed. Nothing new. All Safe Security. When you go with us, you're all safe. We solve home and business security needs. We install surround sound and can help with Ethernet wiring. Builder packages available. Keep all safe. Go with All Safe Security.
Great prices sell cars, and Castrokey Auto Mart truly understands that principle. Straightforward pricing with no gimmicks. Located on the corner of Harrison and Jefferson for over 40 years, shop at the lot or online. Castrokey Auto Mart. They're good people.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey. The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're...
We are back on the campus of Shawnee High School. First pitch, second inning. Going to be a ball at the plate for Putnam City North is Kaylin Staden, first baseman. She made a stellar play to what we thought end the first inning in foul territory. It ends up that she was too far foul, out of bounds, and we got another chance at it, and we ended up scoring after that. But regardless, Staden with a great play, showing her abilities there at first base. 3 balls, no strikes. I don't think we want to walk the leadoff. That's what happened in the first for the Lady Wolves. It ended up costing PCN. That's in there for a strike by Nana. Three and one. Nana steps back in the circle. Nicely hit. Shortstop out to Briones. And base hit by Staden. You'd rather see that than a walk, honestly. You don't want to give it to him. You make him earn it. And Staden with the leadoff single. That's going to be a strike. Right across the waist. Stepping in is Peyton Edwards, the pitcher. And have a break in play for some equipment adjustments. Again, pitching Nana Martin. She's throwing to Cass Stargel behind the plate today for the Lady Wolves. And that's going to be foul. Tried to lay down that sacrifice bunt. Couldn't get it done there. Staden returns to first. Edwards returns to the batter's box. No balls, 2 strikes, and that one's fouled. Out of play. No chance for the third baseman, Tiona Bruner. Strike 3! Nana gets another one. So the first out of the inning, the second strikeout for Nana today. And that's going to bring in Jada Stevenson. On first base, Bailey, Taylor Bailey. Second base, Jaylee Reeves. Another strike. Third base, we've mentioned Tiona Bruner. Over at shortstop for the Lady Wolves is KK Littleaxe. Out in left field, Amaya Briones. Center field today, Josie Hayes. And over in right is Josie Hassler. Strike 2. As that one gets by, looked like it might have been a foul tip. I was wrong. So strike 2, the runner advances. That's unfortunate as she goes into scoring position on the passed ball. So Staden now at second. Nana with a beautiful off speed gets the second strikeout of the inning. As are we watching the coming of age of someone special here with Nana Martin. She definitely has control of her pitches. That's what you like to see. The throw down to Tiana. Not in time. Runner goes to third. No balls, one strike. Strike two. Right on that inside corner. That's a nasty pitch. No balls, two strikes. Let's see what Martin does with this one. Goes high. Tough one on that riser. Tough one to get a bat on. If you get on it, it's probably going to be popped in the air. Smart pitching. It's exciting to see this kind of pitching for the Lady Wolves. Took a little bit off of that one. Kept it high again. 2-2. My gut says Nana's about to bring it home here. And Coates is going to have a pitch to hit if she can. And another strikeout as Nana strikes out the side. Lady Wolves up. We're in the middle of 2. 1-0.
Go time, showtime, get on your feet, it's my time. Go time, showtime, get on your feet.
Hey Mom, I got hurt playing volleyball and you forgot to pack my ibuprofen. You got hurt? That's okay, you just need some ibuprofen. Go to Eric's Pharmacy around the corner. They should have some.
Fred's Tire and Battery is locally legendary. Known for their friendly family welcomes and just as friendly exits, Fred's can service your vehicle needs. Make Fred's Tire and Battery your first stop when your vehicle needs service.
Good throw gets Bertram. And that's smashed. Nothing new.
Go time, showtime.
We are back as the Lady Wolves in front in their home opener today. Up 1-0. We are in the bottom half of the second. Stepping in for the Lady Wolves is the catcher, Cass Stargell. That's going to be high. Ball one. Lady Wolves started things off with a walk, that being shortstop KK Littleaxe. She ended up coming around and scoring the RBI to Jaylee Reeves. Two balls, no strikes. Three and 0. Stargell taking Ball 4 gets the walk for the leadoff. Good things usually happen for the batting squad when they can get that leadoff walk in high school fast pitch. Also in high school baseball, quite frankly. Leadoff walks help the offense. Leadoff walks many times lead to a run. No balls, 1 strike here. Going to second, nobody covering. And Stargell ends up with the stolen base. As nicely done by Briones at the plate. Briones with the fake bunt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bottom half of the second inning. Amaya playing left field today for the Lady Wolves. That's going to be high. The count evens out at 2. Two and 2. Amaya sits. She got a piece of that, but it was a nice play by Martinez holding on to it, so Peyton Edwards gets the strikeout. That's her second on the day, and that brings on Tiana Bruner. Runner at second is Cass Stargell. Strike 1. Strike 2. And another strikeout. 2 outs. Anaya Lambert, the designated player, stepping in, and now she's got a runner 60 feet away in Cass Stargell as she picks up the added base on the pass ball. Good eye by Anaya. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. That's high. Ball 2. And that's hit solid to third. And the run scores as it comes through. And Lambert delivers. As the air on the throw, the Lady Wolves putting the pressure on Putnam City North. And they now have two across as Cass Stargell comes across to score. And that's going to bring back up to the plate KK Little X. And hit solid again to third. They get another opportunity. They make this one, but the Lady Wolves make them pay on the air. Lady Wolves lead PCN 2-1. We're at the end of two.
Gordon Cooper Technology Center has trade classes for all ages. These programs are not just for our high school students, they are for all ages, and you have the opportunity to get further educated within our community and pick up a trade skill today at Gordon Cooper Technology Center.
We are excited to finally be open. We have an on-site x-ray, we have a lab, we do sports physicals, DOT physicals, we can treat seasonal allergies as well as if you need any blood drawn.
You can treat a little bit of everything right here at this location, First Med off of Kickapoo. We'll see you soon.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Good throw against Bertram. And that's smashed. Nothing new. We are back as Shawnee leads 2-0. And that's
Gordon Cooper Technology.
strike one. Putnam City North. I think that's Anaya Frazier up there. No, I'm wrong. It's not. Amaya with a good catch. That was Standridge coming back up to the plate for her second attempt against Nana Martin. Good play out there in left field as there's a fly out to Briones. Strike one. Kayla Orton reached on a single to Briones in the first. Stranded at third. Strike. Really enjoy watching Martin pitch. She certainly has command. I loved in between innings, she also was quarterbacking in the dugout with her defense, letting them know what to anticipate. That's what you like to see. Someone in charge in the circle. Bailey with a bit of encouragement. And we come back. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out here in the top half of the third. Just high. Snap the glove. Stargell. And That one was chased by Orton. It looked like Martin had taken something off of that. Just inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes, I believe the count. This is where Martin has been very effective. 4 strikeouts of the 6 outs made so far. Well, now 7. 4 strikeouts of the 7 outs. That one fouled back by Orton as she's battling. Stargell gets set. Martin steps in. The pitch, high and away. Ball 3. Got a full count. Let's see if we hit this with the strike. That's going to be a walk. Second walk. Nope, first walk. 2 hits, first walk of the ball game. As Orton reaches for the second time, she's standing on first. One out here. As the meat of the lineup, Tiana unable, that was a tough play to be made. Unable to make it. And everybody's safe. We give it a base hit. Problem now, you've got the big Layla Willoughby coming in. And I believe Coach Flores is going to talk to his pitcher and his infielders. We'll take a break. You're watching Lady Wolf Softball on ShawneeCTV.
Downtown Auto Body works for you with your insurance company to reduce your hassles. Downtown Auto Body is on your side to get your vehicle repaired as it should be, back at top condition. Trust Downtown Auto Body, Main Street, Shawnee.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
We are back as Willoughby steps to the plate and takes the first pitch low. As it'll be interesting to see how this series of pitches goes to the what seems to be potent Willoughby. Low, high, moving it around a little bit. 2 balls. Nothing down the gut for the hitter as of yet. With just 1 out, you wonder what Coach Flores said. That's going to be in there for a strike. That was a beautiful pitch by Nana. 2-1 now, the count. Shawnee up 2-0 here in the 3rd. Another good pitch. That one swung at and missed. Runners both advance, unfortunately. Again, from this angle, I thought it was a tip, but obviously it wasn't a tip. As it gets by the catcher, and both runners advance. That's inside. Now you don't want Willoughby to even get a bat on it. And that puts it in Nana Martin's hands with the full count. Interesting here with first base open. Do you put her on? You strike her out! Nicely done by Martin. Another strikeout, this time of the dangerous Layla Willoughby, as you see it there, and Stargell quickly making the tag so they don't have to throw it down to first for that out. That's hit into left field. That's going to score the runners. 2 runs come across. Amaya gets it in quickly. And it's going to be a double for Kaylee Andrews as she knocks in both runs. And we are tied. Kaylee with a nice bit of hitting and running, actually, as she makes the Lady Wolves pay by hustling down to second base. Stepping in is Kaylin Stadden. Kaylin already with the single today. That'll be high. Stargell with a good catch there. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's coming to me in foul territory. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 for the home team, 2 for the visitors. 2s are wild. Did anybody know 2 was my favorite number? It's one of them. Guess what? I have 2 favorite numbers. Strike 3! As Martin with another strikeout. Lady Wolves allow 2 across. We're tied with the bottom of the 3rd coming up. You're watching Lady Wolf Softball on ShawneeCTV. Together we're building community one season at a time.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Here we are at Elle's Jewelry. Oh my goodness. This is actually a homecoming crown. And does the homecoming queen get to keep the crown? They do. They get to keep the crown. I love that. Thank you guys for shopping at Elle's Jewelry. Yay!
Kevin Hanna, Frontier Commercial Group, specializes in both commercial and residential real estate. Whether you're looking to secure the perfect commercial space or find your dream home, Kevin's team helps you achieve your real estate goals. Visit Kevin's interactive website to get started today.
Good throw gets Bertram. And that's smashed. Nothing new. Back as Josie Hayes set to lead things off for the Lady Wolves as they try to get a couple of runs back here. Josie hitting from the left side. One ball. No strikes. Outside for ball 2. Love to hear the encouragement from the coaches. Dana Stroud, the middle school coach, helping out here on the high school side. Darren Green around as well. He also helps down at the middle school. Coach Alex Flores bragging on his assistants before the game, how much help they have been. Squad whose numbers are again blooming, up to 22 out. And Josie gets the walk to start things off. That's been a recipe for success for the Lady Wolves so far. Taylor Bailey steps in, first baseman. She holds off smartly, high, away, ball one. That's going to be flying out to Staten. She makes that one look easy, as it is compared to the one she made in the dugout earlier. So the fly out for the first out of the inning for the Lady Wolves. That brings up Nana Martin, the pitcher. Been impressive so far. She reached on a walk in the first. She was stranded. And she takes a first pitch ball, as the throw down to first was close by Martinez, but Josie gets back. Hayes talking with Coach Micah Sanchez over there. That's going to be high for ball two. Two balls, no strikes to the pitcher, Nana Martin. Got a good one going here. I'm not sure what she's doing, but she's smiling now. That one was past her in the dirt, past the catcher when she swung. And I don't know what Nana was thinking, but she knows more than I do. I won't play around in trying to figure it out. Oh, strike two. Hayes now at second after the passed ball. And the Lady Wolves in scoring position for the cleanup hitter. And she fouls it back, stays alive. She's looking for something to hit. That's high and away. Ball three. Count goes full to Nana Martin. Again, Nana sitting in the cleanup spot. Pitching her very carefully is PCN's Peyton Edwards. That's going to be another walk, as Martin going to get a runner. As we get a conference at the mound, catcher-pitcher conference, Tasia is on first as I get confirmation of how I say Tasia. Beautiful name, but I butchered it in the first. So I appreciate the help from the dugout. And at the mound, Coach Deontay Mitchell talking with his pitcher. 2 balls, no strikes, only 1 out for the Lady Wolves. As 2 walks in the inning is what has put the base runners on. You have Nana Martin at first and Josie Hayes at second. Jaylee Reeves at the plate. Takes ball 3. Stargell on deck. That's going to be ball 4. So, the bases go full with Stargell. Cass Stargell coming to the plate, the catcher. That certainly is a local baseball name, being Stargell. Let's see if Cass can come through. Of course, World Series champion, longtime major leaguer, Willie Stargell from the Earlsboro area, our area. Always like to brag on the Stars. In fact, just a little nugget. When I was growing up, that might have been the most recognizable baseball name of any player, as he played for the Pittsburgh Pirates for a long time. Willie Stargell. I remember watching them in the World Series. That's in there for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Only 1 out with the bases loaded. Cass, I'm sure, been instructed, make sure it's a good pitch. That was a good swing. 2-2. We're knotted at 2. 2s are wild on your screen. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 for the home team, 2 for the visitors. That's going to be in foul territory on the dugout. That means Stargell stays in the box. That's high. Count goes full. Can we walk a run home? Amaya Briones on deck. Nicely hit in the gap as Stargell comes through, and they're going to have a play at the plate. That's going to be safe at the plate. As Stargell with the 2 RBI double as she moves up on the throw. And Amaya steps in. We're going to have a pitching change. We'll take it. You're watching Lady Wolves Softball on ShawneeCTV. Together we're building community one season at a time.
In distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
good throw gets Bertram. And that's smashed. Nothing new.
All Safe Security. When you go with us, you're all safe. We solve home and business security needs. We install surround sound and can help with Ethernet wiring. Builder packages available. Keep all safe. Go with All Safe Security. Great prices sell cars, and Castricke Auto Mart truly understands that principle. Straightforward pricing with no gimmicks. Located on the corner of Harrison and Jefferson for over 40 years, shop at the lot or online. Castricke Auto Mart. They're good people.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress.
We are back as there you see the runner coming across the plate. That Nana Martin, which means Tasia, coming across the plate as she was the pinch runner for Nana. And Amaya hits it into left field foul. And that was a heads-up play by Tasia, using her speed to come around. Close play at the plate. She knew it'd be close. She got by the catcher safe. Now we've got Jaylee Reeves at third and Cass Stargell at second for the Lady Wolves. 2 across in this inning as they make up the 2 in the inning that PCN scored in the top half. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Cass Stargell coming up with the clutch hit. The catcher. That's going to hit Amaya. And she's going to hop on down to first base. In a little bit of pain. And Amaya loads the bases up with that hit by pitch. And we only have 1 out in the inning, 2 already across. Bases loaded again. Tiona Bruner, the third baseman, stepping in. She takes the first pitch high. That's going to be popped up in the infield. That's going to be tough. It's a good play by the shortstop. Now they're making her throw it home. And they're safe at home as Flores coaches another run across. Nicely done there by Jaylee Reeves, making it home. As he saw that shortstop, that was going to be a tough turnaround and throw all the way to home with her momentum going towards that left field fence. And Jaylee Reeves with the speed comes across. Stargell gets to move up to third on the play, and Briones moves up to second. Tiona Bruner with the RBI as 5 now across for the Lady Wolves. That's going to be foul. At the plate, Amaya Lambert. Anaya already with an RBI as she knocked in Stargell in the second. Stargell now at third, could come across again. Two outs. That's spanked into the hole. Another RBI. And the play is going to hold up at third as Stargell comes across again. And Anaya Lambert with the single gets her second RBI of the day. Nicely done by the designated player. She swings the bat well. And the top of the order, KK Littleaxe coming up as the Lady Wolves have responded here with the 2 runs from Putnam City with 4 of their own. They go up 6-2 in the third. Little Axe stepping in with runners at the corners. Little Axe hit the ball solid the last time up, just right at the third baseman to end the inning. There's another base hit and another RBI as Putnam City gets it in, but another double. This one by KK. Standing on second and moving to third is Lambert. As coming across home plate, Amaya Briones. As the Lady Wolves with 5 across here in the third frame. And Josie Hayes started it all off as the leadoff with a walk. And she's back in the batter's box. That's going to be high and away for ball 1. The Lady Wolves stringing together some runs here. Like to see it. Against the 6A opponent, Putnam City North. Josie wanted to swing at that, didn't know, till it was too late. 1-1 with 2 outs. Outside. 2-1. And that's hit into shallow center. And it's caught for the third out of the inning, but not before the Lady Wolves put 5 across. They lead Putnam City North 7-2. You're watching Lady Wolves Softball on ShawneeCTV. Watch live.
Go time, show time, get on your feet. It's my time. Go time, show time, get on your feet.
Hey Mom, I got hurt playing volleyball and you forgot to pack my ibuprofen. You got hurt? That's okay, you just need some ibuprofen. Go to Eric's Pharmacy around the corner. They should have some.
Fred's Tire and Battery is locally legendary. Known for their friendly family welcomes and just as friendly exits, Fred's can service your vehicle needs. Make Fred's Tire and Battery your first stop when your vehicle needs service.
Good throw gets Bertram. And that's smashed. Nothing new. We are back. 7-2 our score as the Lady Wolves step back out on defense. The pitcher has been the leader of the day, Nana Martin. She's giving some encouragement to her infielders and sends them back to their positions. And stepping in for Putnam City is going to be Peyton Edwards. And that one dangerous. He says he's good. That's a tough one, Blue. Way to take it. One ball, no strikes. And 1-1. Count even. Nana with 6 strikeouts through 3 innings. She's been a gem in the circle. That one a little low. She falls behind 2-1 here to Edwards. And that's hit solid into the gap in left center field as Briones gets it in. Little X gets it back to Nana. And that's going to be a stolen base. And I don't think that's Edwards, honestly. I just don't have 16 in my book. And as I look at my numbers, that's just a number I don't have in the book. So I apologize to PCN fans. I'm not sure who that is. Bobble out in center field. One run comes across. Michaela Coates stepping in as Jada Stevenson with that second hit. 2 doubles here to start things off for PCN. 1 run across, 7-3 our score. That second one they're counting as an error, not as a hit. And the run's going to come across on the air. So I definitely understand that, as could have been caught out in center field. 2 runs across now. Lady Wolves just have to get their composure together and focus now as the bases are clear. Those 2 across, put it behind you, and concentrate on Coates. One ball, 2 strikes. That off-speed pitch just high, 3-2. That one sailed a bit on Nana. And she gives up a walk there. After the 5 across in the third, the Lady Wolves giving some back now. Coach is going to come out and have a talk. We'll take a break. You're watching Shawnee Lady Wolves Softball on ShawneeCTV. Watch live.
Gordon Cooper Technology Center has trade classes for all ages. These programs are not just for our high school students, they are for all ages, and you have the opportunity to get further educated within our community and pick up a trade skill today at Gordon Cooper Technology Center.
We are excited to finally be open. We have an on-site x-ray, we have a lab, we do sports physicals, DOT physicals, we can treat seasonal allergies as well as if you need any blood drawn.
You can treat a little bit of everything right here at this location, First Med off of Kickapoo. We'll see you soon.
Standridge, the leadoff batter for the Panthers, stepping into the box. A comfortable position moments ago has now become uncomfortable here in the fourth for the Lady Wolves as they lead 7-4, but there's no outs. And we have the top of the order back up with one on. As an error and a walk has hurt the Lady Wolves. The walks, not so much yet. But in essence, it's a leadoff walk with nobody out. Base is clear. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Standridge. She's 0 for 2 on the day, but she's hit it solid both times. 1-2. Our count. That's outside again. Nana taking something off of that one. Stargell wanting a little bit of clarification here. Maybe it took her off guard as well. Got Michaela Coates for PCN on first, the runner on first. Strike 3! Another K for Nana Martin. And that's a big one. First out of the inning. Let's see if that can stop the damage. As you see that pitch. Nicely done by Nana. That's going to be back.
Thank you, man.
Strike 3! Another K for Nana. Certainly like to see that. She's coming through as she has all day long. Nana Martin in the circle. Martinez steps in. First pitch strike. Martinez, the catcher for Putnam City. We are in the fourth. That's going to be tough play. Briones comes in and makes it as the left fielder. And that little blooper, no harm yet. As Martinez is 2 for 3. Michaela moves up to second, and that brings up Layla Willoughby, but somebody is going to be batting for Layla, it looks like. I'll figure that out right now. As Addison Patterson, number 9, is announced. Not sure what's up with that, as I don't see Willoughby anywhere on the bench. He may be, no speculation. We just know Patterson's in there now. Two balls, no strikes. That's a strike. Good pitch by Nana. 2-1 now, the count. As she fired that one past Addison. Big play here. Lady Wolves still up by 3, 2 outs, 2 on. That must have been just low. Good call. It was below her knees. You might have had a good angle of it, but would have liked to have seen that one called a strike. 3-1. Big pitch here. Big couple of pitches coming up. Martin comes through with the first one, 2-2, or 3-2, brings the count to full. Got her! Boom! As again, Nana Martin comes through. Lady Wolves get out of it. They lead 7-4. We're in the middle of 4.
Downtown Auto Body works for you with your insurance company to reduce your hassles. Downtown Auto Body is on your side to get your vehicle repaired as it should be, back at top condition. Trust Downtown Auto Body, Main Street, Shawnee.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Good throw, gets Bertram. And that's smashed. Nothing new.
At Hardesty Deli, the food is great and the people are even better. A genuinely local atmosphere. The Oliver family has more than 70 years as butchers with Hardesty. If you're in Shawnee, you gotta stop at Hardesty Deli.
ShawneeCTV would like to thank the following community sponsors in helping make this broadcast possible. Sebastian Homes, specializing in exceptional residential properties. Call Air Force One today and let comfort take flight. Muirhead family owned, serving all of Shawnee. Homes, businesses, expert service on all brands. Air Force One, where your comfort comes first. We are back with you as the Lady Wolves up 7-4. And at the plate for the Lady Wolves is Taylor Bailey, first baseman. On the mound, that's Peyton Edwards. She gets the first strike. One ball, one strike. To the leadoff here in the bottom half of the fourth. 2 balls, 1 strike. Chatter happening. You like it. That's strike. 2-2. Huh. 3-2. Count goes full to Taylor Bailey. Good eye there for the first baseman. And that's hit solid right up the middle. Good play by the shortstop, though, as the throw out to Staten. Shortstop Standridge with a good play for Putnam City. And You like to see Taylor getting solid on the ball there. Though there was a 6-3 put out. That brings up Nana Martin. That's going to be popped up down the third baseline. Foul. Hustling over there is the third baseman. That, of course, Standridge. Which means Standridge didn't make that play a second ago from short. Oh, Orton. Who was it at short? That's a new player, no? Maybe those positions are just backwards for us. Standridge definitely at short. And I'll figure out the third baseman here. 2 balls, 3-1. Another ball. That's going to be popped up in short left, and the play made out there. Good play by Frazier out and left. In there for a strike. And that's going to be a base hit. Good swing by Jaylee Reeves. Good things happening with Jaylee today. She gets a single. She is 1 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. As Cass Stargell with the big RBIs earlier. Steps to the plate. And she's going to take it on the thigh. Takes it for the team. Reeves moves up to second. Stargell trots down to first. And that's going to bring up Amaya Briones. Amaya down the first base line, foul. Amaya reached, being hit last inning. Hit by pitch. Came around and scored the final run of the inning. Oh, and 2. See if the Wolves can respond here with the big hit. Amias is going to run. And the strikeout stays. We're through 4. Lady Wolves up 7-4 over PCN. We'll be back.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Good throw gets Bertram. And that's smashed. Nothing new.
All Safe Security. When you go with us, you're all safe. We solve home and business security needs. We install surround sound and can help with Ethernet wiring. Builder packages available. Keep all safe. Go with All Safe Security. Great prices sell cars, and Castricke Auto Mart truly understands that principle. Straightforward pricing with no gimmicks. Located on the corner of Harrison and Jefferson for over 40 years, shop at the lot or online. Castricke Auto Mart. They're good people.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Back at the park as we are top half of the fifth inning. Kaylee Andrews stepping in. That's going to be popped up, shallow left. Briones makes a nice play. Steady, Amaya Briones as Edwards. Andrews, I'm sorry, sat down on the fly out. And that's going to bring up Staden. Nana Martin. First pitch strike. Last inning was really the only inning that she's been a bit shaky. And she seems to be back in command. Does Nana? It's going to be a slow roller back to her. And she's going to make the play for out number 2. Karma checking in at first base for Bailey. Low ball 1 as 16 at the plate. Again, I don't have her on the roster. I'm not sure of her name. I just know it's not Peyton Edwards. Unless there's 2 of them, and one of them's pitching. Strike. She got things started, did number 16 with a double last inning. Not this time, as the side retired, and the Lady Wolves step in for their half of the 5th, up 7-4.
Gordon Cooper Technology Center has trade classes for all ages. These programs are not just for our high school students, they are for all ages, and you have the opportunity to get further educated within our community and pick up a trade skill today at Gordon Cooper Technology Center.
So we are excited to finally be open. We have an on-site x-ray. We have a lab. We do sports physicals, DOT physicals. We can treat seasonal allergies as well as if you need any blood drawn.
You can treat a little bit of everything right here at
Yes.
this location, First Med off of Kickapoo. We'll see you soon.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Good throw gets Bertram. And that's smashed. Nothing new. Coach Chad Johnson stopping by the booth. Always like to see Coach. Looking forward to basketball season. You put him in this environment and he gets that coach's look to him, as that's going to be popped up, foul territory, and out of play. So strike two at the plate. For the Lady Wolves, fighting hard is Tiona Bruner. Tiona with a good game so far over at third base. She had a sacrifice the last time up. She's got herself an RBI. 0-2 here against Edwards. She's fighting, though. That's going to be a tough play for the catcher. And that ball squirts free. Tiona lives to bat another day. Or pitch. Great day for softball. No better entertainment value than high school sports. Come on out and support your team. Bring the kids. Everybody has a good time at the ballpark. A little bit of cash for the concession stand probably wouldn't hurt. Got some good things in there. That's going to be popped up infield. Another good play by shortstop Presley Standrich. And I did confirm that is Kayla Orton over there at third. I was just confused a little bit because that's one of those number things. Different than what's on the score sheet. But it is Kayla. And Anaya Lambert steps in. She's got a couple of RBIs on the day. Last time up, she had a single. She ended up being stranded at third. No balls, 2 strikes to Lambert. That one low and away for ball 1. See if Anaya can battle her way back into this count. More important, to first base, safe. That one's out of play. Count stays the same. Anaya reached on an error in the second. She's 1 for 2 on the day. And that's going to go to left field. Second out. Now we go to the back to the top of the order. KK Littleaxe, shortstop, comes to bat. And you know what? I'm not sure that an error was registered in the second on Anaya's first appearance at the plate, so she's 2 for 3 as far as I'm concerned. But we're back to KK. KK does have a run score. She reached on a walk. She also has a big double and an RBI. That's hit high to left field. Third out of the inning. Ladies Wolves go down in order for the first time of this ball game. We're through 5. Lady Wolves lead 7-4. Remember, together we're building community one season at a time. We'll be back.
Downtown Auto Body works for you with your insurance company to reduce your hassles. Downtown Auto Body is on your side to get your vehicle repaired as it should be, back at top condition. Trust Downtown Auto Body, Main Street, Shawnee.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Good throw gets Bertram. And that's smashed. Nothing new.
At Hardesty Deli, the food is great and the people are even better. A genuinely local atmosphere. The Oliver family has more than 70 years as butchers with Hardesty. If you're in Shawnee, you gotta stop at Hardesty Deli. ShawneeCTV would like to thank the following community sponsors in helping make this broadcast possible. Sebastian Homes, specializing in exceptional residential properties. Call Air Force One today and let comfort take flight. Muirhead family owned, serving all of Shawnee. Homes, businesses, expert service on all brands. Air Force One, where your comfort comes first.
We are back at the park as the Lady Wolves up 7-4. Our count, no balls, 1 strike, as Nana Martin stays in the circle for the Lady Wolves. Strike 2. That one low, 2-2. Man, aren't we liking this cool breeze on an August softball game? I took a picture of my backyard, sent it to the kids last night saying, fall has arrived. A month early this year. Mine and many favorite season of the year for many Oklahomans. As Indian summer, just a beautiful, beautiful time. So if we can elongate it by a few months, I'm all for it. Feeling good today. It feels like a September day rather than an August day. 2-2 the count. as that's going to be tough. Nope, not fielded cleanly. And leadoff makes it on for Putnam City, as that's Stevenson. Gets a single on that tough play. Strike one. Strike two. Since I didn't call strike one, there's your strike two as well. Michaela Coates with a good eye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The delivery, 2-2. And the count goes full. Don't want to let her go here. Make her earn it. This early part of the 6th with no outs. That's in there! Another strikeout. Great pitch by Nana. First out of the inning. That is strikeout 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, according to my count. That's going to be popped up in the infield and caught. Nice play there by second sacker, Jaylee Reeves. As Standridge sat down. That's going to bring up Kayla Orton. Orton steps up with 1 on and 2 out in the 6th. That's going to be high and away for ball 1. That's going to be in the hole with the base hit. Runner out as it hit the runner, I believe. And that is an out as Orton delivered a shot, but right at her runner, hit Stevenson for the 3rd out of the inning. Lady Wolves maintain the 7-4 lead. We're going into the bottom half of the 6th. We'll be back.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Here we are at Elle's Jewelry. Oh my goodness. This is actually a homecoming crown. And does the homecoming queen get to keep the crown? They do. They get to keep the crown. I love that. Thank you guys for shopping at Elle's Jewelry. Yay!
Kevin Hanna, Frontier Commercial Group, specializes in both commercial and residential real estate. Whether you're looking to secure the perfect commercial space or find your dream home, Kevin's team helps you achieve your real estate goals. Visit Kevin's interactive website to get started today.
Good throw gets Bertram. And that's smashed. Nothing new. Josie Hayes stepping in center fielder for the Lady Wolves to get things going here in the 6th inning. And that's going to be a first pitch ball. Peyton Edwards on the mound for Putnam City. That's hit. Should be. It is caught, actually, by the center fielder. Nice wood on the ball. It's Karma Mason going to step in to get on the plate. She in at first base for Bailey. As Karma takes a first pitch strike. She gets it. Takes a great play by Standridge to get her out. As again, nice to see the bat on the ball. That brings up the pitcher, Nana Martin. Two outs. Nobody on for Nana. And that's going to be out of play. 1-2. Rattling through these late innings. Lady Wolves softball looking good in the hands of Coach Alex Flores. Pedigree coach, nearly 30 years of coaching under his belt, most of it in California. He and his family relocating here last year, coming to town to help his All-American daughter, Amber Sanchez. Some of you might remember her name from OU softball fame. Two-time All-American, two-time Big 12 Player of the Year. That had never happened before, Amber Sanchez. Coach Flores' daughter. He's been coach at the professional softball ranks 2 of the last 3 years. He took last year off to move his family from their longtime home in California here to Oklahoma. Happy to have him. Look forward to talking with him a little bit via our online coaches shows, as you don't like to see your pitcher getting hit like that. I don't like seeing our pitcher hit like that. And she's hurting. We're going to have a runner come out as Tasia going to run for Martin.
And to run for the Lady Wolves, number 3, Tasia.
Stepping into the plate is Jaylee Reeves. Tasia gets back. Next up, we've got we have it as that is going to be ball 1. 1-1. The count took me a second to catch up there. We are in the bottom half of the 6th inning with the Lady Wolves up by 3. Strike 2. To the batter, Jaylee Reeves. As Jaylee is 1 for 2 with a walk and a run scored with an RBI so far today. She has Tasia running for Nana on first. And the pitch for strike 3. Lady Wolves retired here in the 6th. We go to the top half of the 7th. Lady Wolves up 7-4 over Putnam City North.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
Good throw gets Bertram. And that's smashed. Nothing new.
All Safe Security. When you go with us, you're all safe. We solve home and business security needs. We install surround sound and can help with Ethernet wiring. Builder packages available. Keep all safe. Go with All Safe Security. Great prices sell cars, and Castricke Auto Mart truly understands that principle. Straightforward pricing with no gimmicks. Located on the corner of Harrison and Jefferson for over 40 years, shop at the lot or online. Castricke Auto Mart. They're good people.
The bees and their keeper can communicate. The beekeeper can hear when they're in distress and helps in turn. This partnership of mutual encouragement is a reflection of the harmony and balance we strive for at St. Gregory's Abbey.
We come back as another great play by Jaylee at second base as she retires the runner for the first out. We might have that on replay. Well, good job, Jaylee. As that's going to be, that was a quick one on us, getting back. 1 out here in the 7th of this Lady Wolves softball contest versus 6A Putnam City North. Need good defense here. It's to me, it's to me, it's to me. Nope. Over my head. Trotting back is Addison Patterson into the box. And that is strike 2. That hit out into deep left. There's going to be a play. It's, ooh. As might have been a play, but probably thought better of it. You like to see that from your shortstop, Little Axe, as she thinking, well, no, don't risk it. Would have been a tight play. Would have been a hard play. 1 out, 2 runners on. And this is what can happen when you start getting wild. If you don't have a chance at it, don't go for it. And now the tying run comes to the plate. Little bit of nerves acting up as Kaylin Staden stepping in. As Patterson goes across the plate, Staden swings for strike one. Kaylee Andrews delivered with the single that turned into a double. She's standing on second. No balls, 2 strikes as Nana gets serious. Let's see what Martin can do here. Nicely done by Kaylee! She gets a double play to end the ball game! That is Reeves, Jaylee Reeves, making another fantastic play at second base. That one to end the game, as what a shot she makes as she gets the catch and the out. Great play by Reeves. Lady Wolves win over Putnam City 7-5. Thank you for tuning in and watching Shawnee High School Athletics on ShawneeCTV. Together, we're building community one season at a time. Good night, everybody.